Hi everybody. Don't mind my hair. I could not be bothered trying to fix it or do it at all, so it is what it is. I have so many flyaways. I can't fix it. But today I wanted to do an update on my project pan. I've actually gotten pretty far, I'd say, with it. So let's just hop right into it. I'll show you what I've got so far. First thing I'm going to start with, it was the first thing I mentioned last time as well, I believe. It's the J1 Jelly Pack Primer. Again, I'm sure you guys have seen this all on YouTube before. If you've been here for a while on the platform, you've clearly seen this. I have used this a lot the past month, and I've just come to the conclusion that I really just do not enjoy using this product at all. It's very, what's the right word I want to use? It makes my skin look very, very textured, and I don't like that at all. I was debating on decluttering it. I still am. Surprisingly, I actually have it on my face today. Doesn't look too bad today, I don't think. But it started like spitting at me, so I'm wondering if I am getting close to finishing it. So I think I'm gonna keep it in one more month, try and get a little bit more use out of it, and hopefully I am almost done with it so I can just get rid of it. But yeah, I'm really not enjoying using it. It's really just, I don't know, it's just one of those products I cannot get into using, and the more I use it, the more I realize like it's just not for me anymore. Let's hope by next update that I'll be done with it, or I'll decide to declutter it out of my collection. So the next product I don't have with me. I accidentally threw it out because I finished it. I have it in an empties video at least, but it was part of my project pan. It's the Smashbox Radiance Primer. I'll try and put a photo up here so you guys can at least see what it looks like. I don't think I would ever repurchase that again. I'm so glad that it's out of my collection. I have finished it. I'm really happy about that. So I think I'll leave at the end what I'm going to replace in for that primer. I don't know if I'm going to do a primer or if I'm just going to pick something else out of my collection, but that's finished. So that's one product in 2021 that I have finished completely so far. So I am really proud of that. The next product I've also finished up is the Urban Decay Quick Fix Spray. I finished it, I want to say like a month and a half ago, and unfortunately I had also thrown it out. I don't know why I did that. And I had less product than I expected to, which was surprising. Again, I don't think I would repurchase that product again. It's just not how I use makeup these days. So I am glad it's out of my collection. It was a pretty old product in my collection. I can start using something else. Next up is the Spascriptions Superfood Watermelon Toner. This is a really, really affordable brand. I think you can find this at Walmart. I am so close to finishing it today. Actually, I didn't put any on my face today, so let me do that now. I forgot to spray my face this morning. I don't know why. Again, I am really close to finishing the whole product up. I use this as a setting spray, and I use it to spray like my brushes to foil my shimmer shadows a little bit more. It's fine. It's just a good spray to use as a multi-purpose spray. So, but I am almost finished with it, so that's exciting. Next up is, all of these are so exciting. These are really good product, like, had really, really good progress with a lot of these things. So another product that's getting down there, it's my Smashbox contour sticks. This is the shade Bronze. Can you see how small that is? It won't even focus because it's so tiny. It's so dirty. I don't know how much I can get left of this. I mean, it is really hard to sharpen at this point. Like, the only way I'm even able to sharpen this is by putting the cap on the end to give it more like room to grip onto. So I truly think by the next update you'll see this totally finished. I don't think I'm going to be able to sharpen much more of this. I mean, this is like a little nub. Like I literally can't sharpen this anymore. I used it today for my makeup. That's the reason why I look so dark. I'm sorry. I don't normally wear my makeup like this. It's literally just because I've been trying to finish this and I've had good progress with it. It's just, I think I just got a little too excited that I was so close to finishing it. So that's why I look a little extra bronze today. I promise you this isn't how I normally wear my makeup, although I don't think it looks horrible. I don't know, you tell me. But like I said, I think by the next update, that's definitely going to be another product that I end up finishing. So I'm excited. Next up, this is a very similar situation I'm in like I am with the J1 Jelly Pack. I just don't enjoy using this product anymore. It's been like pulling teeth trying to use this and trying to finish this product up. It's the Josie Marin Vibrancy Foundation Fluid. I've stated before, I'm just not enjoying how this looks on my skin. It makes my skin look very, very textured. It's a very full coverage foundation, but it is very dewy still. So it just sits odd on the skin, and it's a more light color than my actual skin tone is. So it tends to pull out even more texture on my skin, texture I didn't even know existed on my skin. So I am so close to finishing this. I want to say I was like around here beforehand, and I'm probably down between the I and the B in Vibrancy. So I am literally so close to finishing this. It's got to be around right there. So yes, in theory, I could finish this, especially if I use this every day, but I physically cannot get myself to actually use this every day. Like, I have no joy or no want to use this every day. So I'm still debating, but I think I'm leaning on possibly decluttering this. I will have more of an update next update on this product. I don't love this product anymore. I'm really not enjoying using it. And why would I try and pan something I'm not enjoying? I could pan a foundation that I am enjoying and then actually get use out of the stuff in my collection I really like. So, I mean, that's where my mindset is at right now. We'll see. I have not used this a ton, maybe once or twice in the past month. So it has been very, very difficult to try and combine and use in my collection. And yeah, so it's slow, definitely slow progress on that. I'm not finished with it yet, that's for sure. Okay, this product is really interesting. It's the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. I use this a lot. I've used it today. This is like the never-ending powder. Like, I'll mark that I've used, use it to a certain line. Like, I don't know if you can, like, can you, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. So there's lines here on the sides of where I was, and then I don't know if you can see the white powder and where the lines are at on the white powder. So the white is just below on this side, and then the same with the other side. It's like just below. So I am using up a good amount. Can you see it? Is it noticeable at all for you? That was where I started, this bottom line, and it's just below on either side. So I am getting some use out of it, but I swear to God, I use so much of this product. I thought I would have had way less product left. Like I said, it's truly like it's like when you use some, it just flies back into the container, I swear, or something. Like, I don't know how I still have so much product left of this, but I am definitely like getting there, you know? Like I definitely don't have much left, so I'm hoping with more regular use, it is getting really warm down here, so I'm hoping, you know, I can get some good solid use out of this product and use it up by the next update. This is the by Forencos Tattoo Tint All Proof Black Liquid Eyeliner. This is also part of my project pan, and I have totally finished this guy up. Just one day I tried using this liner and it just kept skipping. It was really dry. I mean, you can even see like the felt tip area, like where it meets the actual pen part. It's so gunked up and like dried out. So I've had this for well over a year in my collection, so I am glad I finally used it up. This is one of my favorite black liquid eyeliners. It's so good. It stays really, really well. I wouldn't say it's waterproof. It's more like water resistant, but it does not budge. Like, you could cry in this and it wouldn't be running down your face. It's so black, like so black, and it's so sharp of a point that it like, it's a beautiful product. It's kind of hard to find. That's the only thing that's kind of frustrating, is it is such a good product, but it is so hard to find. But I'll leave a link in the description bar if you are curious about picking this product up. I did finally finish it, so I'm proud of myself. I'm done. Another one out of the collection. These guys, these are the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I have them in 2 different colors. I feel like I've stated before that these are just not something I use every day in my routine, at least not anymore. I have the darker one in my brows today. The lighter one I'm noticing less product in, so that's hopeful. There still is a good bit amount of product in both of these, but I think if, you know, once I start using it every day and reminding myself to use it every day, that I'll make a better dent in them. Again, you know, these aren't see-through, so it's kind of hard to tell you where I'm at. I definitely think I'm getting close to finishing both of these. I'm just not quite there yet. Like I said, they're just not a product I use in my daily routine. I really just stick to a brow pomade or even just an eyeshadow, and that's what I use every day. So yeah, I'm so embarrassed. I have gotten nowhere with this product. It's the Covergirl Lash Blast Lash and Brow Serum. First off, this, if you are interested in this, please don't buy it. It's not worth it. It does nothing for my brow hairs or my eyelashes, for that matter. Just use an actual eyelash serum if you want a good outcome and growth of your lashes. This does nothing. I don't enjoy using this because I don't see an outcome from using this, so that's why it's been so hard to like make myself use it. There's still a lot of product left in here. Like, you can see it like dripping off the side of the wand. It's just I also don't like the actual applicator. It's so like plastic, rubbery, and spiky. It's like actually painful to put on my eyelashes. But I'm just gonna keep at it. Again, this is pretty full still. Not finished anytime soon with this. Now, this guy I'm getting close to finishing. I try and use this every day when I'm not using false lashes. It's the Lancome Still Booster XL. This is just a deluxe size, but it's getting pretty dry on me. So hopefully soon it'll be done with. I do have another one to replace this of a different brand. I do love this. I do see a huge difference in my lashes when I actually do remember to use this. So yeah, I mean, I do enjoy it. Next up is another like surprise. I hit actual pan on this blush. Now, if you remember from like my intro project pan intro, I accidentally like dug my nail in the center of the blush and it had a fake pan in it, but I have really expanded on that dig. So here is my actual pan. And also, I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but the actual product around that hole is super thin. I don't know, again, how well you'll be able to see that, but it's very, very thin. So I do think I'm close in, making the pan bigger. My goal for this is to completely use this up. I do think I can get away with doing that. This blush is also one of the reasons why I look so dark today. I went very, very heavy on my blush along with the bronzer. So yeah, I'm looking real blushy and tanned today, but this is a really beautiful color. I'm not sure if this is actually like a color you can purchase full size. It's in the shade Concept, but I am really enjoying it. So I'm just gonna keep pushing through. Next up is the Smashbox Step-by-Step Contour Stick. This is the shade Contour. I have used this a few times. I actually need to resharpen it. So this is about where I am now. It's like the size of my actual finger. So we'll see how much use I can get out of it. Now that I'm getting a little bit darker, it's really warm out, the sun is out, I'm outside more often, I can definitely get away with using like dark contour sticks like this more often. So yeah, hopefully we can see more, what's the word I'm looking for? Hopefully we can see more product used up in the next update after this one. Okay. Next up are my Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealers. I have two. I have one in the shade 2, or sorry, the shade Light, and then this one is just their yellow like color corrector. I'm like almost out of the yellow color corrector. You can't really see like where I'm at, but I'd say I'm well over half finished in the Light. And then in the yellow color corrector, I'd say I'm about like a quarter left. You can kind of see on the side like where the opening is, so I'm definitely down here at least. So I'm getting there slowly. I definitely have less in this because I use the yellow color corrector like all the time. So this is a great formula. I definitely think this is an underrated concealer. I don't know why more people don't talk about this because I genuinely love this formula so much. All right, this is the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. This is what the next product in my project pan is, the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I've only used this a couple times, so I can't say I've made any progress on it. It's a very dark foundation. I have it on today mixed with the next one I'm going to talk about, but it's still a darker foundation. This is usually a color I would reach for in the summertime when I'm more tanned. So I don't think we're going to see much progress with this until we reach the summer, more of the summer months. So just stay tuned. Hopefully by midsummer, when I do my next update, is when we'll see some more progress. And that leads me into this product. This is the Dior Forever 2N 24-hour high perfecting skin caring foundation with sunscreen. I have this in the shade 2N, like I said. This is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It's not quite a good match for me. It has a very neutral undertones and I'm very yellow olive. But I do think the 2 is a good match. I just need more of like 2W or 2W0, which would be like warm olive. I do like the formula. This is just a little sample size. I think I have maybe one use left of this and then it'll be done. 2 more things left and they're both mascaras. One I have finished up, that is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. It just started kind of smelling like dirt, which leads me to believe that it's going bad or getting old. I was pretty much done with it as well. It was really drying out, not performing the way it used to when I first opened it. So that is done with. It's already been thrown out. I already talked about it in my trash video. If you want to see it, it'll be up here somewhere. But next up is the Milk Kush Mascara. Again, it's just a deluxe size. This was part of like the birthday gift for 2020. I don't like this formula. This is a very flaky formula. I don't notice it smudges, but I do notice the flakes, and that's really bothersome to me. The formula reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara formula, and that one is so flaky on me. I do like the wand. So the wand itself is wonderful. It's just a big fluffy wand, and that's my favorite type. But yeah, the formula is subpar. I do think I have a few uses left of this, and then I think I'm just gonna pitch it. It's really, really hard for me to wear on a daily basis because it flakes. That's everything. That is all 21 products. Again, I finished 4 out of 21 so far. So I am getting close. I've finished a good amount. If I keep finishing like four to 6 products every update, I should be good with finishing all 21 by the time this is over. I think I'm also going to try and make this a rolling pan, so I am going to sneak some more products in to replace the ones that I have finished. So let's get into those products. Okay, so the product I'm bringing in to replace the Smashbox primer that I finished, I am bringing in my deluxe size of the Tatcha The Silk Canvas Primer. I think I've only used this once, so it's a really good way for me to actually try and use this up, and it's a deluxe size, so I do think I can get some good use out of this. Yeah, I think it's something I can definitely theoretically finish this year as well, so that'd be nice if I can finish everything on my list plus this. Yeah, so this is going to replace the product that I have already finished, which is the Smashbox primer. Next up, the product I'm going to replace my Urban Decay Quick Fix spray with. I didn't want to bring a spray in because I'm still trying to finish the Spascriptions spray, and all the other sprays that I have in my collection are totally full and they're really big bottles, and I enjoy them, so I'm just not going to add another spray in at this time. But I thought what would be more beneficial to bring in to replace the Urban Decay spray is my Lime Crime Wet Cherry Lip Gloss. I don't have much left. I want to say I'm like around here. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. I have it on my lips today, so I don't have much left. It is a very light color lip gloss, so I do think I can finish it pretty fast with regular use especially. So I'm gonna add this guy in. Let's see if I can finish this lip gloss. Okay, to replace the Tattoo Tint Black Liquid Liner, I'm going to replace it with another black liquid liner. And I was going to use the Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner pen. It's the same like type of brush tip pen as the one from Tattoo Tint, and I was using this guy today and I finished it. It's like totally dried up, so I guess I can't use this anymore. So I'm just gonna remind myself to get rid of that, but I wanted to find another one in my collection, so I think I'm gonna replace the Tattoo Tint one with this one from Makeup Revolution. It's the I don't know the actual name of it anymore. It's like their black slick liquid eyeliner pen. It's a felt tip liner. I have it on today as well if you are curious. So this is the felt tip liner. It's very interesting. It doesn't give me the sharpest point, but it grabs a ton of product out of this well, since it's like a, you know, it's not in a pen form, it's like a wand form. So I do like the wand form products where you just dip it in the well. I think that gives me the most payoff, the most opacity and like blackness for a wing. So this isn't my most favorite formula. It is kind of odd when you're trying to remove it, but it's one of the ones I have open in my collection. So I'm just trying again to use up what I have open. And yeah, so this is going to be replacing my tattoo tint. Since I finished the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I still have the Kush mascara that I'm trying to finish, I didn't want to add another mascara, just like with the setting spray. So I grabbed this guy instead. I have it on today as well. It's the Stila Stay All Day Lip Liner, and I have this in the shade Marsala. It's a twist up lip liner. I don't have a whole lot left. Or maybe I do. That's it. That's all I have left. So I'll mark it like on a piece of paper, everything, and then you'll see like how much product I've used. Next update from now. The formula is starting to dry out, so I really want to focus on finishing this up. All these twist up lip liners and eyeliners I noticed dry out a lot faster than my pencil versions. I just want to try and use it up before I lose my money because it dried out. And it's a good color. It's a really nice color for spring, summer, fall. So I'm hoping to get a lot of use out of this. I'm just gonna keep it on my desk every day to remind myself that I need to use it. Is everything. That's everything for my project pan. I've finished 4 products so far out of my 21, and I replaced them all with new ones. So I'm gonna try and make this like a rolling project pan. We'll see where that goes. I've had really good progress on quite a few other products as well. So hopefully by the next update within the next couple months, we will see more products being rolled out of my collection because I finished them, and I guess you'll see what new products I decide to bring into the project pan. So that is everything. I hope this was interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will be sure to answer you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.